There's a food the World Health Organization once praised for its health benefits. It was called heart-healthy, brain-friendly, even skin-supportive. You've probably seen it in almost every supermarket, every salad bar, and even in health products that promise to keep you young. But here's the shocking part. New studies now suggest this one food might be silently accelerating aging from the inside out. Wrinkles, inflammation, fatigue, all while you think you're doing your body a favor. So what is this food, I'll tell you, but not right now. Because to truly understand why this so-called health food might be doing the exact opposite, we need to take a closer look at how your body actually ages, and how certain habits and hidden ingredients are working against you every single day. Stick with me, because once you hear the truth, you may never look at your diet the same way again. Let's clear something up right away. There are two major myths that most people still believe when it comes to looking younger. Lie number one: if I just use the right cream, the right serum, or get the right procedure, I'll look young again. It's a multi-billion-dollar illusion, because no cream in the world can reverse what's happening inside your body. At best, they cover the surface. At worst, they give false hope, while your real aging continues quietly beneath the skin. And that leads us to lie number two. Aging is mostly genetic. Some people are just lucky. Sure, genetics play a role, but it's far smaller than most people think. The truth is your daily habits, what you eat, what you breathe, how you sleep, and what you expose your cells to, those are the true architects of how fast or slow you age. And by the way, the mystery food I mentioned earlier, it's directly tied to one of these lies. It was sold as something that could help you stay youthful, but in reality, it might be one of the most deceptive health ingredients in modern history. We'll get there soon. But first, let's look deeper, not at what happens on your skin, but inside your body, where aging truly begins. So if aging isn't just about genetics or what you put on your face, then what is actually making us look older, faster? It starts inside your cells with a silent process that damages your tissues every single day, especially if your diet unknowingly fuels it. The first culprit: something called ages short for advanced glycation end products. That's just a fancy name for what happens when sugar sticks to proteins in your body and literally caramelizes them, just like grilled meat with a sugary sauce. Sounds delicious, but inside your skin, it means stiff collagen, wrinkles, inflammation, and a slow breakdown of the very tissues that keep you looking young. Now here's the worst part. This isn't just about cakes and candy. These aging compounds are triggered even faster when sugar meets high heat. Think fried foods, fast food, processed snacks. But sugar plus protein isn't the only combo to fear. There's also ALE's advanced lipid oxidation end products. That's when sugar binds with fats, especially unstable fats like the ones in... Well, we'll talk about those a bit later. These compounds don't just age your skin. They age your organs, your joints, even your brain. They increase inflammation, weaken your immune system, and accelerate degenerative processes from the inside out. And remember that mystery food we're building toward, one of the reasons it's so dangerous is because it feeds these aging processes directly. You'll understand why in just a few minutes. Now that you know what's silently aging you from the inside, here's the good news. Your body has its own natural defense system against aging, but you need to activate it. There are 4 science-backed ways to slow aging, not just on the surface, but at the cellular level. Number 1. Eat cruciferous vegetables. Broccoli, kale. Brussels sprouts, arugula. These aren't just fiber-rich. They contain special phytonutrients that trigger your genes to produce internal antioxidants. One compound, sulforaphane, found in broccoli sprouts is especially powerful in fighting free radicals and even helping detoxify your cells. Number 2. Practice intermittent fasting. Even short fasts, 12 to 16 hours, can activate a process called autophagy. That's when your body recycles old damaged cells and rebuilds healthier ones. Think of it like your body doing a deep clean. Number 3. Prioritize deep, consistent sleep. Most cell repair, hormone balancing, and antioxidant production happen while you sleep, especially in deep phases. Skip sleep and your aging accelerates no matter how clean your diet is. Number 4. Ditch toxic fats. This one's big, and it ties directly into that mysterious food we mentioned earlier. Because here's the thing, not all fats are bad, but certain fats, especially the ones found in processed snacks and salad dressings, are highly unstable. They oxidize easily, cause inflammation, and make ALEs form even faster in your body. Yes, these fats are the ones found in that so-called health food we're still about to name. The marketing behind them was powerful, but the science is now telling a different story. And soon, you'll see exactly why they're far from healthy. When people talk about anti-aging, they think about skin, maybe collagen, or hydration. But they almost never think about your liver. And yet your liver might just be the most powerful anti-aging organ in your entire body. Why? Because it's responsible for processing toxins, balancing hormones, producing bile, and eliminating waste. Think of it as your body's detox engine. And when that engine slows down, waste builds up and it shows up on your skin. Dull complexion, acne, yellowing eyes, dry hair, it's all connected. Your liver also produces bile, a substance that helps your body absorb fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K, which are critical for glowing skin, hormonal balance, and even energy. But here's the problem. Low-fat diets and highly processed foods can weaken bile production and overburden your liver. And without enough bile, you can't properly extract the nutrients that protect you from aging. Here's another twist, that mystery food we keep coming back to. It doesn't just create oxidation in your body, it also burdens the liver, forcing it to process rancid, unstable fats day after day. So while the label might say, heart healthy, the real cost is paid by your liver, and eventually your skin energy and long-term health. We're almost ready to name it. But first, let's look at something strange. Why do some people who smoke, eat rich foods, and drink wine still live past 90 and look surprisingly young? Now, here's a puzzle that's left a lot of people and scientists scratching their heads. Why is it that in certain places people smoke, regularly eat rich foods, and still live past 90? With vibrant skin and sharp minds, let's take Sardinia, a mountainous island off the coast of Italy. Some men here smoke daily, eat fatty cheeses, drink wine, and yet they remain remarkably youthful well into old age. So what's going on? Are they just genetically lucky? Not exactly. Their secret isn't just what they avoid, it's what they include consistently. Their goats and sheep graze on diverse wild herbs and grasses that grow at high altitudes, plants naturally rich in antioxidants and polyphenols. These nutrients end up in the milk, which becomes cheese, which becomes a daily part of their diet. But it goes beyond diet. These people move naturally all day, working outdoors, walking up steep hills, farming by hand. They live, simply breathe clean air, eat unprocessed food, and have strong social connections. And perhaps most importantly, they're not pouring oxidized seed oils onto their food every day. They're not snacking on ultra-processed chips or frozen meals made with industrial fats. And that brings us right back to the mystery food, because the one ingredient they aren't consuming daily is the one we're about to reveal. It's in nearly every supermarket. It's marketed as light cholesterol-free and good for your heart, but the science tells a very, very different story. Ready to finally know what it is? So here it is. The food that millions still believe is healthy, the one promoted by large health organizations for decades, but now shown to quietly accelerate aging from within. Industrial seed oils, canola oil, soybean oil, corn oil, sunflower oil, safflower oil, vegetable oil. These oils are highly refined, stripped of nutrients, and exposed to extreme heat and chemical processing even before they hit your pan. They're unstable by nature, and once inside your body, they oxidize quickly, triggering inflammation, cellular stress, and the creation of ALEs, the very aging compounds we warned about earlier. These oils have been marketed as heart-healthy, cholesterol-free, and light. But the real science now tells us the truth. They are one of the most pro-aging, pro-inflammatory substances in the modern diet. And unlike sugar, which at least tastes sweet and is easy to spot, These oils hide in almost everything salad dressings. Snack bars, healthy baked chips, even so-called fitness foods. The people in Sardinia aren't cooking with canola oil. They're using real fats, olive oil, butter, goat fats that humans have consumed for generations without harm. If you want to take one step today to look younger from the inside out, remove seed oils from your daily routine. Start there and watch what begins to change. So now you know the truth. Aging isn't just about genetics. It's not just about what you put on your skin, and it's definitely not something you're powerless against. Every single day, the foods you eat or avoid send signals to your cells. They can either speed up aging or slow it down. And if you've been unknowingly consuming seed oils, don't panic. You now have the knowledge to start making simple, powerful changes. Start small, swap out that vegetable oil for real extra virgin olive oil. Choose whole unprocessed fats. Prioritize real food, the kind your great-grandparents would recognize. Because true health isn't about perfection. It's about awareness and daily momentum in the right direction. And if this video helped you see aging differently, you'll definitely want to check out our next one. It reveals 5 healthy foods that are secretly causing fatigue, bloating, and brain fog. Especially food number 3, almost everyone eats it. You can find that video right here.